Alright, so how do you structure your response for speaking number 4? It's pretty easy. It's probably the easiest one to structure, and the speaking number 6 is also going to be pretty easy to structure. There's nothing difficult here. Pretty much nothing, just reading what we wrote about. Okay, so what kind of notes do we need to take? So from the reading, we're just taking notes, just like writing down what we read there, what we think is important, some ideas which we are going to talk about during just 1, maximum 2 sentences of our speaking. So it's not a lot of information. It's just the reason the lecturer decided to talk about something, okay? So we're going to devote just 1 or 2 sentences to the reading passage. That is why we write just the key information from it. Then we're going to listen to the lecture, and of course there's no dialogue, nothing like that. It's just the monologue from the lecturer. She's just saying us something. She's just telling us a lecture. So what we're going to do is try to write as much as we can, just like writing everything, just like writing whatever we hear, whatever we're able to write down, we write it down. So you see, there's nothing like dividing your paper to 2 columns, some zigzags or something else going on. It's pretty simple. You just listen and you just write it down. So if you did this correctly, then again, during 30 seconds, you're just gonna look at your notes, just say yourself some motivating phrases. You can do it, we're gonna do it, right? And just look at the notes, because there is not much to do now. You can try to make your notes better. Maybe there are some missing words or something is not clear. You don't know your handwriting. You want to make it clear so that it's better for you when you're speaking. So, but other than that, it's all right. You just have to take a lot of notes, and then if you do, then during 30 seconds, you're just gonna relax and set yourself for speaking very soon. And also, we need to learn some cliches, as usual, for speaking number 4. But for the speaking number 4, they're pretty easy. We're just gonna summarize the ideas from the reading passage, and we do it by saying the reading passage discusses blah 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 blah. We read what we have about the reading passage. After we did that, we are moving to telling what the lecturer said, and we say the lecturer says, remember, right? We do the present simple. The lecturer says, and then blah 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 blah. We read everything that we managed to write down from the listening passage. So the cliches are super easy here. Note taking is very easy here as well. There's really not that much special things about speaking number 4. Your goal is just to write down as much as you can and then just read it. And the cliches are super simple. The reading passage talks about that. The lecturer talks about that. You can say not the reading passage, but the reading or the text. And you can say not the lecturer, but the listening passage or the professor. It's all good. But you can use these cliches. If you like them, you can just memorize them. The reading passage discusses, the lecturer says, and that's gonna be all right. In the next video, we will see a sample question, and I will show you a sample response, so you can have a little bit more idea of what's going on in speaking number 4. Thanks for watching.